Peace and blessings, everybody out there in the world. This is Asim Sujud, and this is another episode of Just My Thoughts. So, I'm going to get right into it, right? I'm in the gym, working out, and it's this brother I see there quite often, and, we speak, we get into conversations. He be there training his son in basketball. He'd be there with his family and things of that nature. One day he came over to me and he stopped me. He was like, brother, I would like to talk to you about something. And I was like, I'm all ears. Mean what you guys say. He was just like, I had a dream, right? I had a dream that my old lady caught me cheating. Now he feel comfortable, I'm assuming, to share this with me because he see me a lot and speak to me. And he was like, before he told me that, he was just like, I see you praying and everything. So I think you Muslim or something, but, I always see you praying. I respect that. So he wanted to come over to me and tell me what he told me. And he, went on to say that, I've been with her for 20 years and, I woke up, and sweating everything. And she was laying next to me like, what's wrong? And I was like, no, nothing. And stuff like that and things of that nature. And I've been cheating on her for a while. And I had this dream the other night that she caught me. So I was like, well, what are you asking me? And he was like, I'm asking you what do you think? You think I should just go ahead and marry her, right? Because I've been with her for a while. Like I need to do right, man, because I don't want to lose her and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, just keep doing what you're doing. He's like, huh? I said, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. You don't care. Like I don't see where you got the problem at. Just keep doing what you're doing. He's like, huh? Nah, brother, nah. I said, well, feel me on this. Vibe with me on this right here, man. You've been with this woman for 20 years, right? And now you're in fear of losing her, that she's going to catch you cheating, so you want to hurry up and marry her. Let me ask you something. What has your old lady, done that was amazing? He's like, huh? I was like, what have she done that was amazing? Tell me something that she's done that was amazing. And before you answer, I want to just say, your old lady and my wives, they ain't nobody. Before you answer what I just asked you, I'm just telling you, they ain't nobody. My wives and your old lady, they ain't nobody. He said, huh? I said, no, just vibe with me, man. Don't stick your chest out and get upset. I got a point I'm about to make to you. So, like I said, tell me what your old lady did that was amazing. Because I can't tell you nothing that my wives did that was amazing. I can't tell you nothing. Maybe you can tell me what your old lady did that was amazing. And he was like, he was kind of looking confused. Like, he was like, I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this, bro. And I was like, listen, you scared, right, that she's going to catch you cheating, right? He said, yes. I said, your fear should be of the one who created you and I. The one who gave you your private part that you're using. That's who you should fear. You shouldn't fear your old lady and losing her. You should fear the one who gave you your private part that you're using. Because your old lady and my wives, they didn't create the sky. They ain't make the mountain. They ain't the reason why we breathe, man. They ain't the reason why we breathe. At all. You understand? They didn't do nothing amazing. See, me, I'll take a war and fight and go to war with any human being on the planet. But I do not want a problem at all with someone that can have me urinating on myself and there's nothing I could do about it. Who am I swing on? Who am I swing on? You could take the richest man in the world. He lose his private part. He'll give up everything. His children, his wives, his money. He'll give up everything to get yours. A man don't want to lose that, man. So I don't know about you, but I wake up every morning. I look down between my legs. I look back up in there and I'll be like, good looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, still working, everything straight. I'm trying to do whatever he talking about. And if he said, this is how you deal with the women, you marry them, you do right by them and things like that, I'm trying to follow the rules. If I can't do nothing else right, I'm trying to do that right. Because I don't want no issues in that area, man. And you don't neither. Trust me. I don't know no man on the planet that want any problems in this personal area. I don't know no man. They'd be like, yo, I'm good. Yeah, I'll take whatever problems that's going on there. Like, I don't know no man. So, first thing you need to do is do right by the one that's allowing you to use what you have. That's what you need to do, brother. And marry this woman, man. Marry this woman based on that. Because you don't want to lose that, man. See, if you lose her, she could be replaced. The Almighty that created you and I can replace her. You know what I mean? Can give you someone else and can give her someone else. But you don't want to lose what you got between your legs, brother. Trust me. You don't want that. You don't want that, man. So the first thing you need to do, you know what I'm saying, is ask the Creator to forgive you for how you've been dealing with things. It's up to you. You make the decision, you know. You know, from one man to the next. You know, from one God-fearing man to the next, brother. Like, I'm just telling you. That's how I see it. You know? So you make the decision from there. And he was just looking and he was just like, it's never been put to me in that way, brother. And I appreciate that. You know? And he left and, you know, some time went by. I seen him some time later. And we spoke, and I was like, hey, what's going on? He's like, hey, what's going on, brother? He said, yo, I married her, man. I married her like a couple of weeks later after speaking to you. I married her right away. She was like, oh, she was looking like, what's going on? Why are we doing this so quick? He was like, we got to do this now. That's what he told me. He told her, like, listen, we got to do this now. There's no more waiting. I got to marry you now. He was like, I got to marry you now. Like he was, you. And for all of you brothers out there that's listening to this, trust me, man. You don't want no problems. I speak to myself first. You don't want no problems now for you, brother. I'm telling you. Not at all. I'm telling you. For real. You don't want to be like, just stand there in front of your family like urinating on yourself, like, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's not, you know what I mean? May Allah protect us all from these things, and may Allah heal the ones that's going through any calamities whatsoever and bless them to the highest level. You know, this is, you know, Like I said, man, this is Asim Sujud. Another episode of Just My Thoughts. Anything that I said wrong is on me. Anything I said right is only because the Creator's, guiding my tongue. Till next time.